Welcome to this real Tai Chi walking workout to give you a foundation for all Tai Chi. This is great for beginners or anyone ready for deep somatic healing to help you reduce inflammation, stiffness, joint pain, while improving posture. Ann Swanson here, and I focus on science-backed pain relief and nervous system healing through Tai Chi, Qigong for beginners, accessible yoga therapy, and meditation. If you're committed to healthy aging for fitness over 40, 50, and beyond, make sure you're subscribed with the notification bell turned on. And click that like button if you are ready to get started with some nature therapy infused here in North Cascades National Park. Come to standing and we will embody the 6 main Tai Chi principles into our walking. And stick around to the end because I'm revealing 2 lesser known critical principles to elevate your Tai Chi and life. Begin by simply walking. You can pace back and forth or you can go in circles. And notice your natural posture as you walk. Are you slouching or leaning? Can you be upright? That is the first principle of Tai Chi for health. Upright posture. Tall and relaxed, not stiff. Now notice what happens as you walk. In normal walking, we actually fall forward and catch ourselves with each and every step. You can walk a little faster to really experience this natural tendency. Tai Chi walking is different, so slow down, and instead of falling into the next step, we defy gravity. We place the foot down, and we consciously pour the weight into it. And going slower is actually harder, so as you slow down, feel free to take smaller steps, or you can come in to tap on the ball of your foot between steps as needed. And as you walk now, add simple opening and closing of your fingers, becoming mindful of your weight transference. And this is the second principle. As you become aware of your weight shifts, it becomes mindful walking, and it starts to become Tai Chi walking. So let's pause and center for a moment in the infinite posture. So feet are about hip distance apart, and this is called the Wuji, infinite posture. Scratch the top of your head for a moment and imagine a string is lifting up toward the sky. At the same time, let your shoulders soften down, hips sink down, knees bend slightly. And right now the weight is evenly distributed in each foot. Now imagine an hourglass that's actually full of water rather than sand, and it tips over and the weight pours over into this foot, which is now what we call the full foot. The other foot is empty, so test yourself by slightly lifting the other heel or the whole foot, and then place it down. And turn over that hourglass and slowly allow the weight to shift over, pouring into the other foot. And you can test the other foot too. And then bring that foot down and we'll just transfer side to side a few times at an even, smooth pace. Now let's bring this into our walking. As you begin to walk, evenly pour your weight into each foot, and you're implementing now the third principle, smooth and continuous movement. Generally with Tai Chi, it's also slow, so it's not sharp, forced, or fast. And you can also walk sideways to experiment with pouring the weight smoothly from one foot to the other, flowing like water. And if you stumble, that's okay. You're building your balance and you're developing body awareness, the specific type called Interoception, which is your ability to listen inwardly. And we're always adapting Tai Chi walking to what feels good to you and your joints. So if that means taking smaller steps and bending into your knees a little less to be mindful of your knees and hips, then feel free to do so. Or perhaps you can take bigger steps and go deeper into a lower stance, as long as you're upright and you can still control the movement. So take a few moments and find what feels right to you. Now imagine you're moving through water, moving through a gentle resistance, which is our next principle. You're welcome to add the arms, pushing your hands forward as you transfer your weight, and inhaling as you transition to the other foot, exhaling as you push and transfer your weight. Inhale, exhale, push. But really what matters is that you are breathing smooth and continuous. So just experiment with this for the next few moments. Pushing like you're underwater, feeling that resistance from the water. Now come to center and take a deep breath in stillness. And then shake it out and let your arms gently shake. Your wrists and elbows and shoulders, arms are like noodles. This nice soft shaking, not forced. A gentle somatic release. Now let's move our hips and knees in a little shake. Maybe even one foot and then the other. If you can hold on to something, that's fine too. And this is just a way to shake and let go of some extra tension. So getting your whole body into it, very subtle, a nervous system reset. Now allow that shaking to begin to fade until you settle into stillness, back in our infinite posture. Feeling what's changed. Feel the softness, the space, and openness in your relaxed joints. This is called Song, which is principle number 5. Soften your knees a little bit more. Take your shoulders, squeeze them up for a moment, and then drop them down. All the while, that string on the crown of your head is gently being pulled up so you're tall, yet grounded. Bring your hands into holding an imaginary ball at your heart center. Inhale to open and exhale to close. Inhale, filling up your lungs. Exhale, pushing it out. Now begin walking again. You can experiment with adding that in as you walk. The inhales, gathering energy. The exhales, closing and pushing it out, perhaps as you weight transfer. Feel free to walk in any direction that feels good. Inhales are the yin energy, the feminine. Exhales are the yang energy, the masculine. Our inhales gather, our exhales release, express energy. Keeping this song and this softness in your body. Your knees are soft, not locked. Your elbows are soft, never fully straightened or locked. Bent, but not too much that they're strained. So find that place that feels right in your joints, allowing flow. And soften the jaw, relaxed yet awake. Now feel free to move your arms in any way that feels good. Maybe one of the options that we did before, or you can relax them down, or you can make something up if you'd like, as long as it's smooth and continuous, inviting that softness of the joints as we invite a sense of serenity. This is called Jing in Chinese. It's finding mental quietness and stillness amidst the movement. Tai Chi is a meditation in motion, which is great if you have trouble sitting still for meditation. So you can walk in any direction right now. You can walk forward, side to side, backward even. Tai Chi walking is in all directions, which is why it's so great for balance and fall prevention. Allow your arms to move intuitively if you like, and let the breath be intuitive too, not forced. You can experiment with it. Experiment with moving through water. Right now, there's no right or wrong, just feel as we integrate all the principles together. Upright posture, mindful of weight transference, smooth and continuous movement, gentle resistance, softness of the joints, and mental serenity. As we pause and center now in our infinite posture, bring your hands to your lower belly. This is called your dantian. In Tai Chi and Qigong, this is considered your center of your breath, balance, and vital energy called Qi. So take a slow breath in. Allow the lower belly to gently expand. And exhale, soften. Inhales, breathe in. Exhales, settle. This is sometimes called belly breathing or dantian breathing. With each exhale, feel that sinking sensation as you release, becoming aware of this area. And bringing in our bonus principle, chin, or sinking. So we're sinking down with the exhales, especially the knees are soft. And imagine a tree growing roots down from the soles of your feet. Rooted and grounded. And from this grounded place, begin to walk in place, becoming more agile, responsive, and alive. This is our bonus principle, or essentially agility. As you walk in place, being mindful of your weight transference, and then pause. And you can pause with the ball of your foot on the ground for a little kickstand, or you could lift it a little, or quite a bit up. Just feeling your balance, and if you fall gracefully, catch yourself. Now switch, other side. It could be low, medium, or high, and breathe. Those wobbles are completely natural. You're welcome to hold on to something too if you'd like. We respond to the wobbles. This trains our balance, reaction time, and brain, which is a part of healthy aging. Now go back to just marching in place in slow-mo. And release. Both feet down. Pause and center for one deep dantian breath. And notice how you feel. And feel free to move intuitively to get the last kinks out. Now comment below and let me know how you feel and if you have any questions at all. And if you are in the Tai Chi Walking Challenge, especially comment. That's the best way to hear directly from me. And if you haven't joined, what are you waiting for? It's free to join my Tai Chi Walking Challenge. So head to learntaichiwalking.com and I'll pin that in the first comment. This is day 1, but you'll progress each day with a free video stint conveniently to your email. Learn authentic Tai Chi walking forward, backwards, and sideways to relieve pain and stiffness while restoring balance. Thank you and be well.